talk about Cub, and this is one, again, I hadn't heard of ever, and my boyfriend's like, I want to watch it, so thank him for all these amazing movies that I'm recommending. But it is a Swedish horror film, and it was amazing. I actually found this one to be quite original, and it was just so cool. So basically what it's about is a group of Cub Scouts in Sweden that go camping, if you will, and do the Cub Scout thing, I don't know. And some of the leaders have this story that they make up about this boy named Kai, who's like this feral werewolf type boy who turns into a werewolf at night. And one of the kids believes it and, you know, tries to find him, kind of. And then he believes that he actually sees the boy. Now, from our perspective, the boy is real, but no one believes him because it's a made-up story, even though it's really not Kai like what they make up, but it is a feral boy that, like, you know, kills people. There's really nothing negative I have to say about this, except they didn't really explain the whole story and who the man ends up being, or like where he comes from, because there's this guy that comes in later who like kills people, like part of, you know, anyway, I don't want to like give too much away, but who, some people die. Well, that's to be, you know, they do not go into his story at all, or the little boy, or where they come from, or why they exist, or why they're killing people, why they don't like Cub Scouts, I don't know. So that's one thing, is that just there's this plot hole that doesn't add up, or, you know, we just kind of have to assume or make up for our own selves like what it means or who they are. Other than that, there was really no criticisms for this movie. The acting was very, very good. The storyline was so original, even though it was, when you hear it, it doesn't sound all that original. Like Cub Scouts in the woods and then there's a person trying to kill them, and it sounds like a serial killer type movie, but it wasn't. It was so cool. There were traps set up by the guy and the little boy, and the way that those were amazing. Like, there's this trap, I'm gonna kind of spoil something. It's not like a spoiler, but it is, I'm gonna tell you one of the traps. So there's this trap where there's this bee's nest, and when you like trigger the wire and you're standing in front of this tree, it shoots an arrow through the bee's nest into your chest, so that it pins the bee's nest onto your chest, and you're impaled with the arrow so you can't move, and you're stuck to the tree, and then you like die. How fucked up is that? That is so cool. My boyfriend and I were just so excited when we saw that. Like, that is so original and creative. So there's a bunch of traps like that, but that one has to be the best one. It was just really awesome, and I was just so curious on how it would end. It ended up being very disturbing. Children die in a horrific way, which I was not expecting. I thought it would be kind of like a happy ending. I thought it would be, I don't know, I didn't think that they would kill children like that. So it was pretty fucked up, so if you're looking for that, but it's not so in your face. And I also liked how it was gory. I was afraid that it wasn't going to be very gory, because it was like a kids camping trip instead of a teen or college, you know, kids. But it wasn't afraid. It wasn't afraid to go there. It wasn't afraid to kill kids in a horrific way, and it wasn't afraid to hurt them, and it was just cool. I really, really recommend it. But like I said, I wish that they would have spent some more time on the actual plot, more like, you know, around the stories of the children or the camp leaders or the killers themselves. Like, just a little bit more background, I think, would have really helped this film, and I feel like they had time for it. They could have done something with that. It was kind of a longer movie, but they still could have added a little something in there that gave us a little bit more background of who these people are, what they're doing, and stuff like that. So make sure to leave more movie requests down below for what you want me to review. I will be reviewing It Follows. You guys have been requesting that like crazy lately. I will be doing that, don't worry. I'm really, really excited to see it. I just don't know if it's playing in my area. I think it's limited release, so I don't really have a way to watch it right now since it just came out, and it's not playing near me. I'm gonna double check that though, because if it is playing near me, I'm gonna go see it for sure. So leave some more requests down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Inside, it's not safe out here. I will fucking tase your ass if you don't get inside right now.